suddenly wonder what it's all about. That's love. Oh, that's love. That's love. Just when you think you're on solid ground, just a word and you're upside down. That's love. Oh, that's love. That's love. That's love.
Yes, please. It's the last one I'm trying.
Yes, you are.
It seems to us that you two are amazingly lucky in your relationship with each other. Something that is so enfolded, so together, is extraordinary.
Yeah, it's magic.
So complete.
No, we're just average.
You, average.
Nonsense. I don't know how you can say... Oh, Donald, you're empty. Let me get you some more.
No, really, it was wonderful. Honestly, I
Just
couldn't...
a spoonful.
No, honestly, I
Not
couldn't...
even a little.
Not even a smidgen, honestly, I
Come
couldn't...
on, you've only had 3 helpings.
Okay, well, it was very nice.
I knew you only wanted persuading.
Fatty.
It's no good, Patsy. You can't fight Amanda. She's like dripping water. And she's convinced any person with a willy needs twice as much food as any person can. Her mother indoctrinated her before she could speak. I'll be like a balloon before I'm 35. Mandy's view of life is people with boobs cook, people with willies eat it.
How refreshingly traditional of you, Amanda.
You want some brandy, Donald? Wash it down.
Yes, lovely, thanks, Gary.
Don't you ask the ladies first anymore?
She's not drinking after the wine, she just said.
No, it's Donald's turn to drink, my turn to drive. Oh. That is, if I'm allowed to drive. I mean, I do have boobs.
Oh, yes, she does just about allow women to drive. I mean, she couldn't get the kids to school otherwise.
Provided you never look under the bonnet.
What's the bonnet?
That's it, Donny. Strike a blow for masculine ignorance.
Gary's wonderful with cars. He knows everything.
Yeah, well, my father's fault, knocked it into me since I was so high. Anything technical. That's probably why I'm into computers now.
Perhaps that's why Donald and Patsy have such a wonderfully entwined, total relationship. They're not like a man and a woman at all. They're like 2 people of the same sex. 2 lovely hermaphrodites.
Well, I don't think we're any different to...
We were brought up to be stereotypes, but you've managed to break the mould.
Well, we just like each other.
Is that the secret, just liking each other?
Yeah.
We just get on with our lives and enjoy each other. We don't talk about it all the time.
Yes. Well, that's a very interesting viewpoint, isn't it? And some people think, oh, we're talking a lot about our problems, our relationship is in trouble. And other people think, oh, we're talking a lot about our problems, our relationship is working.
And some people just get on with their relationship.
No, that's not natural, a man and his wife getting on like that. I mean, if God had meant the 2 sexes to get on with each other, why did he make women impossible? Answer it.
Well, that's his problem. He pretends he's only making jokes, but he really means them.
Of course I mean it. You're impossible for starters.
Oh, yes, I know. I try not to be, but I can't help it.
Yeah.
Well, that's terrific, isn't it? Now you've got a point of agreement that you can start from.
Yeah, well, that's not hard. It's from now on. It gets tricky.
Hang on a minute. For someone who's supposed to be impossible, she's just behaved in the most unimpossible way I've ever seen. I mean, what could be more reasonable than admitting you're impossible?
How?
What?
How is she impossible?
Oh, well, I mean, what a question. I mean, where'd you start?
I don't know, try somewhere.
Well,
Well, look, go through the day. Start at the beginning, right? The alarm goes off.
well, yes, I'll grant you that. I mean, she's lovely to be in bed with. Always lovely and fragrant. I can thoroughly recommend it.
How nice.
Mind you, that is where most women have got it over men in bed. But when you get up in the morning afterwards, you might be better off living with a bloke. I mean, you've got more in common, haven't you?
Well, isn't he magnanimous? We're just about suitable to share their beds with, Amanda. I'm speechless with gratitude.
No, you're not.
I'm not suitable?
No, you're not speechless. You're talking 19 to the dozen like most women. See what I mean?
And you dare to say she's impossible?
She is.
I am.
You see, you have got to learn to face facts. That's most women's problem, Don.
What, that they can't face facts?
Yes.
I don't believe this chap. You are there, are you?
That's what I mean, you see. if I don't fit into your preconceptions, then you can't even accept my presence. You've got a real problem, Patsy.
I've got a real
Look,
problem.
we're trying to establish how Amanda is impossible.
Well, all right. Well, take going out for starters. I mean, women, well, most women actually don't want to go out. I mean, leave the house.
What? I can't wait to.
Yes, but you're not normal.
I love it at home.
See? She's always saying to me, take me out. You never take me out. Then when I do, she's never ready because she doesn't really want to go. Then when she finally appears, ready at last, hours late, she goes and makes herself a cup of coffee. I mean, just to put off leaving. So I go and get in the car. And then eventually so does she, with the coffee. Our car is full of dirty coffee mugs. I must be the only bloke I know who gives them away to garages.
So why not go out by yourself?
Ah, well then she gets suspicious.
Oh, I'm not keen on him going out alone.
Why not?
Oh, he's not safe, especially at night. I mean women. Other women.
I can't help it, they just swarm around me like flies.
Couldn't you swap them or something?
He never misses a trick, does she?
Or you could spray them with that aftershave you're wearing.
Same old pattern.
What do you mean?
Well, they always start like that, being antagonistic to him. And then...
It's the natural conflict of attraction. You know, battle of the sexes. I suppose you're trying not to admit your own true feelings towards me, really.
What?
It's all right, I'm used to it.
Yes, don't worry, Patsy, it's always happening.
My true feelings
Look,
towards
we're
you.
trying to sort out why you two row so often.
And why you two never do.
It's because neither of us are married to him.
So we've established that Amanda is impossible and Gary is irresistible.
In Gary's opinion.
Yeah.
Overwhelming evidence, I'm afraid.
So it's the impossible married to the irresistible.
Oh, doesn't that sound lovely?
Well, it could be tricky.
Anyway, he's impossible too.
Oh, thank God for that. I thought you'd claimed the monopoly for a minute.
How do you define yourselves then, Patsy?
What?
Well, you and Donald. I mean, Mandy married me because I was irresistible, and then I discovered she was impossible. So why'd you marry Donald? I mean, it couldn't be because he was irresistible, can it?
You never know.
I suppose the biggest reason for all of us was sex, really.
Well,
Only it all gets wrapped up. I mean, when I married him, love seemed to be everything. At least, I called it love. That's what I thought it was. But, oh, let's face it was mostly sex with a deceptive wrapping.
Yeah, but it's still what binds you together. The super glue of married life.
Yes, I'm not saying it doesn't, but, oh, I don't know. Sometimes I think sex is wonderful. And then sometimes when my mind is elsewhere on the house or the children or something, and he's there jigging up and down. Well, then I think, oh, do get on with it.
Do I detect a laugh of fellow feeling there?
no. Well, not exactly, but...
But what?
Well, it's nothing really. I was just going to say that... No, it's not worth saying.
Well, it's never stopped you before.
Or was it a laugh of excitement at the thought of me at it?
If we're the impossible married to the irresistible, then they're the decisive married to the nice.
The decisive married to the nice.
Look, I'm sorry I brought this whole thing up. I think this game of trying to sum people up in one word is a bit
You
limiting.
haven't said which is which, Mandy.
Well, that's obvious, isn't it?
You mean I'm not decisive?
And I'm not nice.
No. Well, Patsy, she really knows where she's at and where she's going. And Donald, he's...
Just a quivering jelly.
No! You're just, well, lovely.
Well, there you are, darling. That's us sorted out. The bossy and the beautiful.
Thank you, Governor.
No, don't knock it. There's got to be a dominant partner in every relationship. And it's okay. Our problem is we're both dominant.
Amanda, dominant.
Yes. You'd be amazed under that quiet little exterior. But anyway, the thing is, we're all in the same boat. A totally artificial, impossible situation.
What's that, Gary?
Marriage. We're all married, aren't we? I mean, look, is there only one bloke that you would like to share your life with your whole life?
Can't think of one, no.
No, of course. Well, if you can't do it with a bloke who's another human being, how can you possibly be expected to do it with a woman who's an alien?
Oh, I don't.
Or then with us? I mean, we're trying to make a system work that's totally unworkable. It's ludicrous, isn't it? Except, of course, when you're perfect, like you two.
I think the only answer is to go on breeding, don't you, Patsy?
No.
No.
I loved all that, babies and things, didn't you? I mean, I love them now, but when they were babies, oh, I could have eaten them. They were so scrummy and so easy to look after. I just used to wipe them down like Formica tops. Now you need a Brillo for ours.
Well, I don't know. I think really I prefer ours now that they've grown up a bit, joined the human race.
Yeah, I love seeing their minds starting to work, you know. Zoe said to me today, she said, Daddy, you can't spell the time, can you? And she was actually starting to think, and I was very proud.
Yeah, I feel like that about Mandy sometimes.
But being pregnant, didn't you like that?
No, she hated it, as a matter of fact. Had a miserable time, didn't you?
Oh, I loved it, all 4 times. He was lovely, never looked at another woman.
How noble of him.
I must say, if there was a time when I could have, it was then. That, obviously, only in theory. I mean, when your wife's pregnant, that's no time to, is it? I mean, you've got to submerge your feelings.
Oh, I didn't have to submerge anything. I love Mandy being up the spout.
Come on, be sensible. You couldn't have loved it.
Why not?
What, I mean, you actually like seeing your wife blow up like that?
Yeah.
But all the distended veins and the waddle and the bulge.
Is that what you thought then?
Well, it's what you thought. You're always saying so.
But you hid it.
Oh, yes, well, of course I did.
Well, life's full of surprises. We were the considerate married to the grotesque, weren't we? Is that what you thought then?
What do you mean?
When I was pregnant? That you could have been unfaithful?
Only in theory.
How the hell are you unfaithful in theory?
I mean, I wouldn't have. In hell's teeth, I didn't. There's your fact, never mind the theory.
Driven to it by the waddle. The distended veins, the grotesque bulge.
But you're always so busy pointing everything out to me. Every change, everything that was going wrong with you.
Wrong? I was pregnant. What was wrong?
I mean, different. You were looking for reassurance, I suppose.
Yes.
And I gave it to you.
Yes.
Is that what you think when we're making love now?
What?
What she said.
What?
You do wish I'd get on with it. All that tedious, repetitive jigging up and down.
No. Of course not.
Well, you certainly reacted with fellow feeling when she said it.
No. Still love baby W.
Still? Gosh, thanks.
Every now and again, I suppose. Very rarely. I remember once.
What?
Do you know, I never had an inkling back when I was pregnant. I actually thought you liked it all.
Good, that's what you were meant to think.
What an actor you are. I mean, never a hint, not a sign.
Thank you.
What?
Well, I'm glad it worked. I did my best.
Worked?
The cover-up.
I don't know you, do I? I don't know you at all. I mean, if you can cover that up, we actually made love.
What was I supposed to do? Tell you how I really felt?
Yes, of course.
Oh, come on. When you were like that, dear Patsy, I love you, but my aching, insatiable, hot hunger for you that we both know and cherish has been replaced by...
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Distaste? Revulsion?
In a way, yes, and fear.
Fear?
Did I say fear?
Yes.
Oh.
You should have just told me.
Fear? What was I afraid of?
I mean, that's what we're here for, each other. In sickness, in health, all that.
Well, there are some things one should deal with by oneself.
Oh, so it's one now, is it? How theoretical can one get? So one bottled it all up and shut the other one out, did one?
One was only thinking of you.
It's like faked orgasms. Yes, darling, it was wonderful, she says, turning over and sobbing silently into the pillow. You should have just told me I'm not made of porcelain.
Anyway, haven't you been faking them?
Certainly not.
What was that time you were just about to tell me in the car when I was jigging up and down so movingly?
It's nothing, really.
Oh, I'm jigging up and down like an upstairs passenger on a 27 bus. You're thinking, do get on with it, and it's nothing.
It wasn't like that. It's just... Well, we were at it once, and I had my eyes open, and I looked over your shoulder, and sure enough, there was a crack on the ceiling.
Oh.
There you are. And I thought, I must see to that. And then I thought, this is a real old cliche and how much you'd enjoy the joke. And I was just going to tell you, but, well, you were rather heavily preoccupied at that. So I thought, here we are, engaged in the most intimate action a man and woman can do together, and I can't even share my little joke with you. First I thought it was sad. Then as you went on...
And on, and on.
I, got the giggles.
Oh, terrific. Alienation as well as satire.
Oh.
Well, of course, to have noticed the crack in the first place, you were obviously floating away on a cloud of ecstasy and polyfiller. I mean, have we been married too long, I ask myself? Passion has turned into DIY projects. I mean, we can't even tell each other simple things like jokes or how much we loathe being close to each other. It's the uninvolved married to the unaware, as far as I can see.
You know, they're a really destructive couple, those two. Every time we see them, there's trouble.
Just tell me if I'm boring you.
I'm ringing Mummy.
At this time of night? Has she had an in-broomstick telephone fitted?
Hello, Daddy. How are you? Can I speak to Mummy, please? Yes, I'm fine. Is she there?
Give him my commiserations.
Kettle's boiling.
The kettle's boiling.
Hello, Mummy. Yes, I'm fine. No, nothing. I'm fine. Yes, the children are fine too. Well, yes, I know it's late. I want to ask you something. Yes, Olive is okay. Yes, Donald's fine too.
Oh, she finally remembered me.
I want to ask you something. If you had to sum up Donald and me in 2 words, how would you do it? No. I mean like the beautiful and the brilliant, or... Yes, that was just an example. Well, all right then. What 2 words would you use? Oh. I see. Well, thank you very much. That's been very helpful. No, we're not having a row. Yet. She says, if you want to leave me, you're welcome round there. Provided you take the children.
Ask her to keep the cauldron on the bubble.
No, he sends his love. Yes, we will. Yes, we will soon, I promise. All right, give my love to Daddy. Bye.
What's the verdict?
She says that we are the insufferable married to the insect. Hi. Nice evening.
Splendid.
Ghastly. Well, let's clear that up. That frightful, vain egomaniac leering at me all evening and dropping hints.
Did he?
She means she fancies him.
And her trying to raise introspective self-examination to the level of an art form.
She means Amanda's healthily inquisitive.
And Donald fancies the simpering little doormat.
The whole family are obviously devastatingly attractive. Matthew fancies Roma. She's nearly 5.
Likes older women, does he? Huh?
Keeps giving her all his toys and kissing her.
Oh.
Well, what does she do?
Keeps the toys, then shoves him away.
Yeah.
Olive, if you had to describe Donald and me in 2 words, which
no.
2 words would you use? Yeah, 2 words to sum us up using the definite article.
Oh, look, I only came down for a glass of water.
Oh, no, come on. Like, the brilliant versus the talented.
Versus?
Did I say versus?
Mm-hmm.
I meant married to.
Had a wonderful evening, haven't you?
Would you really rather be with me for the rest of your life than anyone else in the world?
Oh, come on, Patsy, it's bedtime.
No, really? Just with me, only me.
Oh, I don't know. Look, I suppose, in a way, I'd rather not be with any one person, right?
Well, then Gary's right. Marriage as an institution is a ludicrous impossibility.
It's not. I don't spend more than 12 hours a day with you, and 8 of those were asleep. We would be if you'd come to bed.
Started off as a quiet dinner party for 4. Now I feel as if I've been turned inside out and gutted. You've hidden the fact that you found me repulsive for months on end. It seems that I don't fancy you sometimes.
Not possible.
I'm as bossy as hell and you're under the thumb. The tyrant married to the... No, sorry, verses. The tyrant verses. I obviously think of marriage as a competition.
The tyrant married to the what?
Nothing.
The tyrant married to the nothing.
The perfect.
What?
That's what you are, just perfect.
The jigger.
What?
The tyrant married to the jigger.
I'm not a tyrant, am I?
Well, you can certainly twist me round your little finger.
Can I?
Mm.
What shall we do now?
I don't know.
Oh.
Mommy!
Oh, no.
Daddy!
Oh.
What is it, darling?
Matthew wants to be sick.
Go to sleep.
He's starting.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Mommy!
Oh. Look. I tell you what.
Mm.
Let's both go.
Oh, terrific.
That's love. Oh, that's love. That's love.
Coming up next tonight, comedy drama with Gone to Seed, and plans go awry when the triplets discover the identity of their father. That's in a couple of minutes.